into it. I want you to say the N-word. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say the N-word. Say the N-word. Come on, I want you to say the N-word. Oh! Say the N-word!
Welcome to Procrastinators Anonymous, the only Ben Saint podcast review show. I'm Dune Kuhn, and today I'm joined by Zacdeath.
Yeah, what's up? Do meth, kids.
We got XX_ReidoTorpedo. O's replaced with zeros.
Feet.
Instead of most of the other people usually have, we have Sean Don.
It's time to duel.
And we have Kajoro Bitterthorn.
Sorry, guys. I'm poisoned. The sincerity. It's in my veins.
Oh no.
This weekend has been too much.
I wonder who could have been sincerity posting in our Discord server.
Uh-oh.
Probably not somebody who's not here. Probably not that. Probably one of us here. Has to be.
Fuck that
Certain
guy.
duo doing some things. Do we really want to get into it?
We should get into it, because if it's not recorded, then it's not real. It doesn't happen.
Right.
This is since Simon's not here to gaslight you, Sean. We know you can be saved. Simon's a lost cause. You know, we sense good in you.
I don't know. Feel like Anakin.
Before or after you killed the younglings?
But we could change it. We could change destiny. We could change fate, Sean. You love that shit, right?
But
you love Final Fantasy VII
From my
Remake.
point of view, the Jedi are evil.
No, he's too far gone.
Should we talk about the podcast, or should we roast Sean first?
Ooh.
I
think a good roasting is in order.
But
Simon will come in later. So
Simon will probably come in later. We'll save that for then.
I guess that's a good point.
The people have said though, roast Sean. At least Eliezer.
Oh yeah, Eliezer can call in to roast Sean.
No need, but again with the wrong opinion. We cannot save Simon. Simon is...
What is wrong with no need? Why is
Simon's
he
heart to
wrong?
brain slider is just unresolvable. It can't be.
Sean has some intellectual capacity, unlike Simon.
I don't know.
Simon
Just
is
some
pure
of
emotion.
Opinions I've told you guys. I think otherwise. But, yeah.
We tease this too much. We have to start talking about it.
Yeah. Let's actually do it.
So Sean, as everyone knows, is the biggest Nate simp in the world.
The king of the Nate heads.
Yeah.
King of the Nate heads.
Yeah.
The shadow king of the Nate heads.
The supreme king, one might say.
And you also have some problems with the way Nate... I mean, this is very documented on this podcast, that you have a lot of problems with how Nate's running their life. But recently, over the past week, you and Simon were raging in the chat about how Nate never announced that he was moving, even though you both knew, because people know just through osmosis. But you were so upset that he didn't make a tweet about moving. Because it's very important that everybody knows that Nate moved.
Everyone knows everything that's going on in Nate's life.
I feel like, is it really such a crime to say that I just wish Nate communicated a little bit more? Is that really such a...
Kind of. Do you need to know everything in his fucking life?
Yeah, why do you need to know so much about Nate?
Yeah.
What
I mean,
drives you
I
to
already
this, Sean?
know. It's about the people. The people don't know.
Oh, you're doing it for the people. The
It's-
proletariat.
That sounds like a
Everyone did
defense.
know. Everyone figured it out. Michelle talked about it.
Yeah.
Everyone
Also,
in
if
here...
anyone wanted to know, they could just ask.
Also,
They
that's
could
the real.
try.
That's the real reason Simon's not here. He's having his ovaries repaired after Michelle ripped them to shreds last night. Go check out the stream, guys.
Yeah,
Wait,
check out the
did anyone
Pokemon
It's
just
funny.
ask Nate in a public forum, hey, are you moving, or are you guys did
No.
anybody add him hey, to confirm, because maybe Nate just would have said, yeah, I'm moving, if you asked.
But anyone
Wait,
ask?
Sean, I just noticed you didn't ask any of us if we're moving.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
care about
it's
us, Sean?
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is the
Zach-
big meme of the week, right?
Yeah, Zach's recording from a whole other box.
Yeah. On the sidewalk, clearly.
It's not like I didn't know, guys. It's just once again, it's just he never publicly stated it. So anyone outside of the know wouldn't know. He never
But anyone
stated it
outside the
publicly.
know probably doesn't care.
Yeah, I guess so.
And also, maybe he didn't say it because he didn't want to have an excuse for why videos weren't being made. Like, that's an easy way that a lot of YouTubers do that. They like say, "Well, I'm moving, so I can't make any
I'm
videos
moving.
right
I'm trans.
Yeah, all those things. Yeah, all of those. Sometimes
I'm a depressed
worms.
communist. So many
Benson.
reasons.
Hey, at least Ben's showing up on the PCP. Am I right?
I mean, yeah,
'cause
he's
that's
on
his
that
paycheck.
grind.
Yeah.
That's how he buys his gummy worm supplies.
That's his gummy worm fund right there.
Unironically, yes.
Yeah. So,
The Digi was on this episode though, which was always a
good.
pleasure.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke. Digi, I think
Yeah.
Digi adds a lot to the PCP. by just
I mean, it
talking
was
about
it
weird
was
shit.
interesting.
She does.
Yeah.
Your bi-monthly Digi episode.
When's our monthly Jess episode coming?
No, you get quarterly.
Quarterly,
guest
yeah.
episodes.
quarterly. It really is sad. I know. We already got that too with the fucking when they were talking about Final Fantasy VII. God damn.
Yeah, we wasted them all.
Rufus
We didn't even get to
Shinra's
review that one.
Pants.
I don't think. Okay, my first note here. Ben and Digi complain about having responsibilities. That's like the first thing they do.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I hate adulting. I can't. I don't want to have to adult today. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. You pay your taxes every year? Every year. Like every single one?
Wait, Ben, you do that, Ben? Whoa.
I know. That actually blew my mind, because thinking about, like, isn't that, like, the most status, like, supporting capitalism thing you could do,
Yeah.
Ben? Saying,
Ben's
like,
a bootlicker because he
paying your
pays taxes.
I know, right? It like
All that money's going
doesn't understand.
straight to the cops, Ben. You
I was kind of impressed with how tax savvy Ben was.
Ooh, tax
his,
savvy. I like that.
What do you call the thing he was talking about? I can't remember what it's called. Like where you tally up like expenses that will occur later in the year based on something that you started early, like before you would pay your taxes.
Oh yeah, when he said incur and occur in
Yeah.
the same sentence, I was like, ooh, wow.
Oh,
I'm surprised Digi doesn't just pay someone to do their taxes.
Yeah, just
They
get an
spend
accountant.
billions of dollars on weed and Uber Eats. Apparently,
Yeah, I was gonna
it's just
say.
like $100 makes all your problems go away.
Just hire like a one-time accountant or something. Just like
just TurboTax even. Shoot, like
not even a joke.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
another thing. When Digi was like, oh, I order groceries so much, so I just like pay for the groceries subscription so that it's cheaper to just get not groceries. The ordering was it?
Yeah, the ordering out like
Which
the Uber
ordering
Eats.
the Grubhub or something.
Grubhub.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one Digi was talking.
Yeah, whatever. And then
Yeah.
later, like way later in the thing, they're like, why would anyone want to be a billionaire? Like, what would you get out of it? Like, suckering fools like you.
Oh wait, hey, let's ask everybody. Dune-kun, would you want to be a billionaire?
yes.
Okay, Sean, would you want to be a billionaire?
Yeah.
Me, yeah. Reido,
Absolutely.
Kajoro,
Absolutely, and I'll do it.
and people in the chat, go ahead and give us your answers.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Yeah, can
Billionaire.
we get some
says-
yes emotes?
Base
Some,
or cringe?
Like, what the fuck? Why would you not want to be a billionaire?
I mean, like, I can understand being able to live like, I could live frugally, but also, like, lay me in the dirt and I will grow. Like, if you give me money, I can do things with it. Like, I think there are just some people that can't really understand the scope of, like, what you
can
would
be a
do with that
frugal
money because they're
billionaire.
not used to having it. Yeah, you can be. Like, I think Jeff Bezos, like, was a frugal, like, he... at least from like stories I've heard, was traditionally like a frugal guy before he was super rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had to be to run a company like fucking
It's
Amazon.
almost-
Yeah, that makes
yeah.
perfect
Zuckerberg
sense.
still
almost
looks like a
like-
schlub. I mean,
They make smart business decisions.
Well, he
And
looks
wise
like
investments.
he looks like that fucking what's that meme, that like weird 3D image guy, the Stonks guy, the
Oh, yeah.
the Stonks model.
that's Zuckerberg.
Oh, did you see this picture of him? He was surfing, and he's got like his whole face is covered in sunscreen. It looks horrifying.
Well, he
Yeah, I
needs
saw
that.
that.
He's a piece
Dude, that's
of boy.
whiteface.
That is
No.
whiteface. He's a clown.
No, this is more like he's doing human face. You know.
True.
Oh my god. I've been listening to some like /X creepy stories recently about like skinwalkers that will replace regular people in their daily lives, and
Oh God,
real creepy stuff.
that's scary.
Yeah, either go watch like go look up.
Look at the
like,
picture Kajoro posted.
Look
Wait,
at
what's-
it.
Oh my god.
get her away.
Right?
That's like something out of a horror movie. I could see this man's being a serial
is a
killer.
game.
Yeah.
And a Redditor. Oh.
Not both.
Kind of looks like he's like he just got out of his mime gig. Like
On the beach.
Kind of thick though.
miming on the beach.
Yeah, look at that ass.
Yeah.
Goddamn. What the
Working
fuck,
his
Zuck?
glutes.
Dude.
Nothing else.
Zuck's fit. Zuck is fit. I'll give him that. Wow.
Can't deny the Zuck.
I mean, he has to be. He's
Give him
gonna
the good
inherit the
suck.
earth.
Did anyone else get really mad when Digi was like, "Oh, the 4K isn't the $34,000 isn't real because I don't have it yet." But like to us who paid it, it is very real.
Very
Yeah.
real.
We don't have that
I
money
look
anymore.
I look at that number every day and feel the ROI not coming through.
Like, could we just get like a drive of this like content? Like, just put it in like a Google Drive for like the people who paid for it or something.
Please?
That and like what is it like? Digi was also talking about not submitting the receipt for like the expenses they incurred during, or like the sooner
Radcon
you
3?
take care of your own like orders of business here for Radcon 4, like the sooner you get all this stuff out of the way and you have less people like harassing you about it. Like people invested in this, I
Rito,
guess.
she's trans. She can't. She
you're
has to
right.
make hour-long podcasts about something. I'm sure.
About
Probably.
befriending the internet and alienating your fan base.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. She said she stopped smoking weed, right?
Did
I don't know if you guys
wait,
saw
I don't believe that.
Recently?
Yeah.
Wasn't
in
she
the past
just
week.
rolling a blunt on stream or something?
I think it's
or like
after
in a video.
It was recorded. I recently she just stopped smoking weed.
Uh,
And
well-
immediately after that, she posted a video, the metal video about metal music, which is like the most well-received thing she's done in a while. Like,
Ah,
I don't think I've seen this
how
video.
about that?
I've been kind of like out of the loop in Digi stuff because there's
Same.
just like
Same. I haven't watched.
hasn't been.
Yeah. We all just
I
hate
just-
trans people.
Okay.
That's
I
all.
We
just
all
haven't had the
just hate
time.
It's. You could just assume that. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel that's fair.
Yeah.
I liked it when Digi had a fucking based Ben roast, the budget version of an insufferable hipster.
That is the perfect description of Ben.
Yeah.
He is an insufferable hipster.
But he tried to make it like a positive thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was a good thing.
Yeah, I don't. It seems like Digi's been doing that a lot, like with stuff lately. Just like when, like, it's like kind of like a half insult, and like plays it up to like something really like, oh yeah, you know, you're cool, Ben. I like that about you. Or like promoting Ben's Twitter behavior. Like, yeah, and I support that, and we like that. We like that.
Yeah, it'll be
Harassing
out when it's
people.
out. Digi is Donald Trump.
Yeah, I have notes on the end there. So I said like, do we want to skip to this or do we want to come back?
No,
to this?
Jump around, sure.
Towards the end? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. So I have my notes are. So you can't be polite and understand the person on the other end is human. Like, so you can't even try that because it's too hard. Okay. All right, dude. Like, sure, they may have shitty opinions, but like, you're not
Also,
even gonna try.
Every like explanation Ben gave for
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Ben Saint,
Very-
more like Ben Taint.
Simon, are you
You better
recording your audio?
Yeah, I was
Of
about to
course,
say.
of course I am.
Okay.
We're gonna sync again on 3. We're gonna say Simon. 1, 2, 3. Simon.
Simon.
Cool. Continue.
Hi, everyone.
Lamau.
Simon, why are you late?
A lady never kisses and tells.
You're not a
Very
lady.
Yes.
As far as you know.
Not in
whoa.
Feet Clan.
It's true,
get
it's
out.
true. The yet is a big is the key there.
Anything can
Funny.
happen. and Trump's America.
Points gun at
It's
you.
true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I was also gonna say on the other thing about the like being rude to people just online. If you don't tell them why they're wrong, they're just gonna think you're crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Precisely.
like
Ye-
that's
yeah,
we're not
like,
saying
you-
like. We're not even saying give them a long explanation. Just say these are the reasons why I think you're crazy, and like you can copy and paste that. It's not that hard, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
just type it in a Google Doc and copy paste anytime. Just leave the tab
Or
open.
just find
it
articles
also
that
seems
support your position and
like,
just paste
but it's
those.
never occurred to Ben Saint to just not respond to something that you don't like.
Yeah.
Right. I'm coming in guns blazing. He said in the podcast that he obviously talking about me and Cetol and others. Sean was involved, and Kajoro, you're a frequent adversary to Ben Saint online, and for that is why
I
we
was
are blood
witness
brothers.
to that whole thing.
Oh yeah. So he says, I don't know what these people want me to respond with, if not hate and anger. Literally
he
nothing.
was so-
Don't respond. That's what Digi said. Digi said, well, in
Just
my case, I
ignore
probably
it?
just wouldn't respond. Ignore it. Because that's the smart, rational thing to do if you aren't
you
actually like a
gotta
fucking middle schooler.
How are you supposed to own them with facts and logic?
Also, I like follow a lot of the people like Ben will just like snarkily like comment on like they don't know about him or know that he exists. Like the only time I've heard someone on the right mention Ben and they're like Ben say, oh that crazy reply cunt. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, really doing good work for the leftist cause there, Ben. Great.
Kajura, I don't know if you also experience this, but occasionally, every once in a blue moon, we'll get a rare Dick Masterson Ben Saint conversation.
Oh yes,
Oh my god.
yes,
They're so legendary. I miss those so much.
Oh, it's
I want
good.
to say,
Oh,
Kajura, you get mad at Ben for dunking on people politically on Twitter, but Dick does the same thing, and it is funny.
Yeah,
And
but
I also
it's
think
fun.
But it's
He
fun.
makes
Like
it
Dick knows
fun.
how to make it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that too.
like,
It
you
is
can
that
always
it's the values
tell
that he likes,
Ben
and
is
also Dick
genuinely
can make it
upset
genuinely funny.
inside.
Yeah. Which is funny in its own sense because he's so pathetic. He gets mad over fucking tweets.
Yeah, 'cause
I
Dick
think
is a
Ben plays it up
fucking-
more than he lets on.
does.
I think he's a big.
Maybe.
I think he's
But
a
I
big
hope so.
gamer.
I fucking
he
hope so.
also, I think, does pretend to like play it off when he was like into it in the moment, though. I think like there is some degree of him playing it up, I would think, but I don't know. I don't know if he's necessarily being honest about that.
I don't know. I don't know Ben Saint.
I mean,
All I gotta
there's
say-
no really way. There's no real way to know, and to be honest, I don't really think it matters all that much. Like, I'm tired of the Ben Saint discourse already.
Well, all I gotta say, guys, is would you trust this man?
No.
Nah.
Have we talked about before I came in? Did we talk about the fucking cryptic tweets that Ben made, and also what Eleazar is talking about?
Oh, I'm so
About
sorry.
this next episode of the
We can jump
Procrastinators
into this.
podcast.
What if it happened, guys? What if it's a solo
I'm
Ben
gonna-
cast?
I mean, I'm gonna read the Ben tweet. I'm gonna read it. Ben Saint. Ben says 3 hours ago. This was 7/19/2020. The time was approximately 5 p.m. This week's PCP is going to be a little different, if you know what I mean. A little unusual, one might say. A little bit of a historical landmark, one may surmise. A little bit of the dawn of a new era, one might be forgiven for CIRCUMLOCUTING. I don't know that word.
Circumlocating?
Circumlocating? I don't know. Yeah. I'm putting the tweet in audio links. So you can show it on screen.
Monkey's return. I hope so.
Oh my fucking
That would
God.
be
You know what?
amazing.
That would be great. Maybe, I don't know.
Circumlocating.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I know a guy who can check with
circumlocuting.
this.
Communicating.
The Urban Dictionary. Let's go, boys.
Oh.
Ben
Nice.
Monkey and Geoff.
It's probably just Ben episode, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what if they got Devu on? That's...
Urban
I mean, I like
Dictionary
the-
has no idea what that word is. I'm sorry.
What
we're
about
gonna
the
have to
real
use a normal
dictionary?
It's spelt wrong. It's spelled
yeah,
wrong.
I was
There you
wondering,
go.
yeah, if that was like because I've never seen that word before.
The use of many words where fewer would do, especially in a deliberate attempt to vague or evase. So, like, he's doing this on purpose. That's why everything's
it's what he did just now in this week.
yeah.
It's not gonna be good, right?
I think
Maybe
it'll be funny.
Maybe
Don't
it'll
tell
be
us.
really
Don't tell
good.
us if it's good or bad. We'll figure it out.
Okay, Eleazar knows already.
It'll be.
It could
Yeah,
just
but
be
we
like a
don't- we
pure
don't want the
episode of
answer.
Manic Ben energy.
Yeah. I think
have
there's gonna
to
be some
see.
actually good voicemails this week too. Not gonna
I mean,
lie.
you left one, didn't you?
I left like 3 or 4. And
Complaining about Nate.
No, only
Oh.
one was. So
I see.
1 cringe for 3 based. A pretty good ratio, honestly.
The holy
shout out
golden
to
ratio.
shout out to
75%,
Donatello voicemail. Oh, that was. Epic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was great.
Sean, you had voicemails this week, didn't you? I remember
Yeah.
hearing your voice.
I had a couple.
The fucking that completely out of nowhere, little girls. Like, oh, what?
You had your voicemail anniversary.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
You
one
should have
thing
said
I
that you were
also-
voicemail god in the voicemail
Yeah.
so that Ben could understand.
And he's
Yeah,
oh
because
my
Ben,
Ben
God.
wouldn't
doesn't
remember
think about
voicemail
anything.
god.
Ben doesn't remember his own editor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Eleazar in the chat called in on this episode again, and he did not recognize him again.
Yeah,
Which
and
just means
I want to
Ben
make
doesn't
a
watch this podcast, which is a
distinction.
bigger
That's a-
crime.
Which is good, because they don't know
If-
all the terrible things
Or
we've
just
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the viewers at home don't know, there's another like guy.
Tiny Timmy.
He has like a piano. Yeah, Tiny Timmy. He submits a lot of voicemails too.
He
That's
submits,
not
like,
me.
20
People keep
every
mixing us up,
time.
and people keep
Your voices are
thinking-
kind of similar. But,
yeah, that's fine. But like, he always submits 90-second, like really boring, like rambly voicemails. Like that's
yeah.
not me. That's a different guy.
I can always tell because Sean's a way more eloquent speaker than Tiny
guy.
Timmy is.
Tiny Timmy,
Well, I mean-
you're pathetic. Come on our show. We'll talk to
Yeah.
you. We'll have an actual conversation.
Yeah, we'll kick
Yeah, he
Sean
said
Don
he
out
needed
right
friends.
now for you.
Oh my god, voicemail guard war. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Battle of the Gods.
It's like
Battle of the
some hand theme
voicemails.
shit.
Nah, shoutouts to that guy though. He probably is like one of the most prominent voicemailers. I'd say that isn't me. I guess. I'd
Prominent,
say.
prominent voicemail.
A really prolific voicemail submitter.
Hey guys, 100th time listener, 100th-time caller.
We're gonna talk about Digi wanting to make PCP HQ the town instead of just PCP HQ.
Oh, he didn't say
Whatever happened to
She didn't say
PCP HQ?
PCP HQ.
Remember
I
that,
mean,
guys?
you know, we're
They-
making moves.
I remember.
I
Nate's
think they were
finally-
just. I think they were just uninterested. Like most of them were uninterested. Like it's probably just going to be like Nate and Digi hanging around.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
yeah.
Like,
How
Which is
long
good
is it from
enough.
Virginia Beach to Boston?
It would be Nate in his harem of e-thoughts.
I'm looking up.
I mean,
Virginia Beach to
when you think about it,
Boston
like
is-
most of them,
was a 10-hour
aside from
drive,
like
Jesus.
Nate and Digi, don't really do that much stuff together, and I'm not sure if they like would if they because like Ben and Tom live in somewhat close proximity to each other, and they don't really do
And Munchie,
stuff together.
and Munchie.
Yeah, and Munchie, and none of them like Ben and Munchie collaborate because they're friends and they do RFCK, but like.
Ooh, Tom
Tom
should
and,
move. Tom should go to Virginia Beach. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just those three. Everyone else.
Tom
Well, I mean,
needs to live with his parents because he is genuinely a crippled person now.
But he's better now.
I don't know
Did
how
you make it
crippled-
be his new parents?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, his new lesbian moms.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Even
that?
though I heard,
Simon?
did you refer to May as he? I don't know what's up with that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that-
know.
May,
I don't know.
May-
I
she's
thought that was just Accident.
bi gender, something like that.
I mean, you know,
Fluid?
It's
No,
Sure.
It's not that. It's not the word she used.
Come on.
She used some
Demi
demi boy.
boy.
That's
Demi
what it
boy.
is. It's demi
Yeah.
boy.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
well.
I was thinking, how do I do the audio version of an eye roll? Can you hear?
You go.
Can you
Just do an
hear it?
actual-
Can you hear my sockets?
Yeah, guys, people's gender identities aren't valid because I say so.
You got it, Simon.
Finally, Simon, you're on board.
Yeah.
That is totally what I said
Took you long enough.
just then.
Yes, I know.
Take that out of context.
No, I mean, yes. We
Yeah.
stand with it.
Context is gay and doesn't matter.
Without context. This is a TERF podcast now. Did you think autism is to blame for bad events in history and tribalism?
Well,
What are we
you know, did you...
What an autist, am I right?
Typical.
Typical autism.
What if there were other
look, I know-
things aside from autism that made it harder for people to understand each other at different
Yeah.
points on the globe?
You know, like language?
Yeah, language.
I've known that I know that Digi's always done this, but it's never like got to me like this until now. It's like Digi just projects her understanding of the world onto reality, and it's like, guys,
Wait,
this is how it is.
have you ever listened to Artso Fartso?
Yeah, but Arts of Fartso
Yeah.
is good though.
I mean, listen, here's the thing.
It's good, but like
she
the
uses
bicycle
that as an
conversation.
avenue.
Oh yeah,
She uses that as an avenue to
I thought that was funny.
It was funny, but I was like, how do you even have this idea?
Here's the thing.
Weed.
It was like you couldn't. How could anybody like? Did you suppose that anybody who
rides a
likes riding
bicycle
bicycles
wants
must
to-
be gay because you like
They
having
just want
something
it up the
your
ass. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
You
lot
could,
of
but you can stand
conflation
up on a bicycle
that goes
like
on.
most people.
But like, you know, she can use that logic often to rationalize in the world that makes you know, a certain kind of sense. So like, I usually don't raise my eyebrows at it.
I mean, yeah, the entertaining part is like figuring out how Digi comes to that idea. Like the explanation of that thought is always really
it's like the
entertaining.
Alex Jones thing where like she says some totally crazy whack shit, but she like works through it to get to her point.
I'm a level with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I love Alex Jones. Like everything he says is like poetry. You have to.
Digi is the
dissect
Alex
it.
Jones of anime.
I'm gonna find that one video that's Alex Jones explaining the plot of Evangelion.
Oh, that's.
I've
so
seen
good.
that, yeah.
Oh, link in the show notes, Eleazar.
Yeah,
Chemicals in the water. Turn freaking
See, we
frogs
remember
gay.
your name, Eleazar. We're better to you, babe.
It's literally true.
Maybe stay with us and leave that.
There's this big
the
war trying to
abusive
destroy humanity because humanity
PCP.
has free will. Yeah, I'm gonna post it.
I genuinely think about like, what if we just stole Eleazar? Like, how would they react?
It'd be funny.
I think it would be.
We could. He's literally offered if they
If you want me, then
yeah,
babe,
if they
you
go
might.
under, he will edit for us.
You're already a
You don't
member,
show up.
Eleazar.
You don't show up often enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, show up three
Oh,
weeks in a
yeah.
row, and
Yeah.
then and tap your ruby red slippers together 3 times and say there's no place like pro and on.
And we'll save you from that wicked witch, Ben
You have to
Singh.
publicly denounce the PCP to join our gang.
Oh no, the frogs, they're friggin' gay.
What do you guys think about communal owning of things?
Dumb.
I
So,
mean,
you know,
Who's gonna
idea.
clean that microwave, dummy?
Yeah.
me, literally me. Who cares?
Yeah, but
Create
like
a schedule.
that.
Create a schedule. Figure out who cleans it.
I mean,
See, here's the
it could work for it could work for some things,
I
but
get the
there
concept.
most people like there's some people who could handle this really well, but the majority of people would like fuck this up
I think
so
a better-
badly.
Like, solid example, printers. Like, most people don't own their
Like-
own printer.
Like maybe in 1,000 years, like that's all humanity will ever need to do is just share everything that they.
I mean, yeah, because the general public, like 9 times out of 10, and you know, we're all guilty of this, including myself. That when I say this, I want to make that abundantly clear that I'm not trying to like not refer to myself.
In fact, it's mostly you, really.
Certainly, I would say so.
I'm just.
But we are focused on ourselves predominantly, which is valid. You have to focus on number one. Yourself is the most important thing. Everything else is secondary to that.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that creates a sort of blinders sometimes onto like the problems or just like things that need to be done for other people. And if not everybody, because we live in a culture that encourages that, and live in a culture that encourages not looking out for others. So,
But if
we will develop habits that, you know, aren't necessarily good for communal ownership because we won't take collective responsibility because it doesn't affect us. It's someone else's problem. Just let them deal with it. Who cares?
I mean, I think the more poised someone is to look after themselves, like the less hard of a time they have taking care of themselves, the more they are able to think about others as well, like from a comfortable position.
It's true.
Like when somebody can't afford like food or rent, you
hierarchy
know,
of
like
needs.
they're worried about their bottom line.
Yeah, this is basic psychology, hierarchy of needs shit.
Yeah. The communal like sharing of things is like one thing. I can't relate to the like communal living though, like being like how like Ben and Digi were talking about, like how like Ben lives with like a bunch of other people, like I just can't do that. Like I have to be complete, like I have to be on my own. I need to like separate.
I think it's a really sweet concept, but I would never want to do it. Like I want all of my own shit. I literally want to be in an ivory tower of all and have all the things I need and not need anyone.
I mean, the things that they were talking about on the small scale is just what being married and having a family is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's like your family, you know. And
if you're the man, you're in charge of it.
Also, I don't know if any of you recall being. I don't know if any of you were like as hiky as a teenage boy, but like, you know, avoiding your family. I mean, even like I think Digi describes in this episode, like, you know, like trying to not be seen by other people you live with, because like,
no, I get that urge sometimes, especially if it's like you know, like late into the night and too early in the morning, where like I would feel like, don't think about how I'm up this late, as Digi said.
That was me this morning.
Don't acknowledge that I exist right now, please.
Yeah, it makes me cringe because I know they're disappointed in me.
I don't have the anxiety component, but if I like when I was a kid and whenever we would have like guests over or like family friends, like, and I just didn't want to like socialize, and they're like, "Oh my god, how are you? You're so tall now." Fucking
you just wanted to go into the basement and watch the Big Lebowski.
Like, do you play basketball? Oh my god.
I know, I got that.
Yeah.
So often that and football, just because I'm tall.
Every time.
Tall boys.
No, I don't play sports. It's the same answer every time.
I know. Agree.
You just
But
have
you look
to
so
look.
small in your
you have
videos,
to
Sean.
appear disappointing in other ways. Just like look like a total burnout, so your relatives will just assume that you go nowhere.
Yeah. I wanted to cut in here real quick on the thing we're talking about with the communities and stuff. I just don't see that ever being practical. Like, let's just assume,
same.
for example, they used a microwave, right? For this example, which is the dumbest one they could have used, but they used it, so I'm going to use it as well. Eventually, they'll become a group of people who want the microwave for themselves, and they'll build their own micro-community inside the community. They'll just gain control of that part of the asset, right? And they will now control the microwave, and they'll charge a fee of some kind, eventually. And you'll get the situation where the strong will rule the weak. That is why communities don't work well.
Ben Saint needs to watch Gundam.
But that's why you have guns to shoot the fascists.
What do they have more guns?
They have their own guns, Simon.
Well, that's when you leave and
they don't have guns,
a
they
new
have
community because
cannons,
they have fucked
Just
it
a
up.
limited amount of resources. There's only one microwave.
Exactly.
Drones and
That's
tanks.
why.
But if there was a microwave, there would probably be more.
Even if there was more
in the
microwaves, let's say there's 10.
Okay, no, I'm
Eventually
running
a
in.
group
I'm
will
running in.
rise
This
up
is
who wants to
retarded.
control
This
all
is
of
okay,
them.
I mean, yeah,
Just because-
this is basically what I was saying.
when you're
This is the
using-
point that I
You
had,
idiots
right?
just
when you-
take turns. You're taught this in second grade.
What do you
People
mean?
can just take turns. You absolute retards.
That's not the point, C-Tool.
no,
That's
well,
not the
that-
point.
No, the point.
Why?
That's not the point.
It-
They know
the-
they can
the-
take
well,
turns.
hey,
That's not the
C-Tall,
point.
Wait,
That's not the
C-Tall, what
point.
Zach is saying is that the microwave is symbolic of like
on my
other
plate.
things. Like people will eventually
Yeah,
want
it's
their
not-
own control of the microwave because they, you know, they'll just want the convenience of having it all to themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
and not even just that.
The communal pocket
like
pussy,
share.
But
like
if you-
eventually
that's
somebody's
only
just
the
gonna feel
case
too
if
lazy
you
to wash
decide-
it out
if you
when
live in a
they're
place where
done
you
in it.
decide,
you
like
know?
if everyone has their own thing,
and it's not just
and
that
you
as
never
well.
use the fucking
This is
thing.
the point that I was trying to
Sharing a
make.
thing isn't hard
Yeah, I
if
know.
you're raised to do it and grown up in a society where it happens all the time.
But you gotta make sure,
No.
C-Tool.
This is such a like all of these like communal or like there's so many like socialistic
you don't-
things like this
you
where
don't
people just
assume you
assume like
communicate.
everyone can get on the
It
same
is literally
page
like any
and be
relationship.
on the
No,
same
that's the
It's
level.
point. That's why it never
literally like any
works.
relationship.
Some people
No, but
are
people
assholes
can't do
to
that
Then you
people
kick
because
those
they're
kinds
so
of people out of
self-aware.
the
Fuck
community.
you,
And
I'll
what-
take
what
it
do we
for
do to the
myself.
assholes?
Assholes
Do we,
that
like,
I agree with you that that is the
people in.
ideal scenario, but it is not realistic because people in our modern culture.
The problem is that there are some people that it's really hard to communicate these ideas to. Like, there are some people that will be obstinate no matter how hard you try.
Again, you use the guns to shoot the fascists, but if the fascists have more guns than you, then like you're just outgunned, and you either you let yourself be subjugated, or you leave, or you die. That is the situation.
What you've got, you clean up after yourself. You make hard lines where everyone has to do the thing. You set hard boundaries like you would in any other relationship. You both are fucking agree, and if someone breaks their hard boundaries enough, you
and
kick
that's like
them
less
out.
than 10 people.
Like you do in a share housing situation.
But it's a whole bunch of people that just form a faction of people.
Like the point is to maintain
it doesn't
your
work on the scale of hundreds. It works on the scale of tens.
What if you're the one who's abiding by the rules and you just get kicked out because someone else wants to
It's not
manipulate the fucking...
I mean, I'm also like
we've
on mobile,
never done
so
this.
I have
We've never
some
gotten
lag,
so heated that we talk over each other, and we need to fucking stop.
As someone who edits the podcast, you do it all the fucking time.
We do it all the time.
All right, but we don't do it like this, where we're just like not listening to each other. We're like the fucking retarded PCP.
But the microwave, we need to know how to run the microwave society.
Oh my god, this is
It's
so
true,
stupid.
but we can be measured.
Okay, I'll use a real world.
If you just get 2 microwaves and tape them together, I think that solves the whole
microwaves,
issue.
and you
Just
have
like
a hard
Minecraft, it
rule,
makes a
which is
bigger
put a
microwave.
paper towel over the thing you're microwaving when you microwave it, and wipe up when it spills.
But then what happens when you run out of paper towel and then like someone's like I don't want to go into my house to get some more paper towel. I'm just gonna and then it gets stuff all over and then like
if everyone in society took responsibility.
No, hold on. Here's what you do. You get a separate class of people whose specific job is to clean the microwave, and you don't pay them. You don't give them rights, so they can't complain.
To the microwave.
slavery just works.
Yes, Doom, you.
See,
You
in the ideal society.
No, you just if you have no paper towels, you use it, you clean it out, and you say, "Hey, we need more paper towels." And
Someone
then grabs more.
What if they don't know? What if someone doesn't want to? What if someone else doesn't want to?
And what if someone hoards the paper towels because they want them?
What if
How would you
have
know?
a group of other people
You
who are
kick
their
that
friends
person
and family, and who's like, "No, we don't want to. We're gonna fucking kill you if you try to kick us out."
I guess okay. Here's the big problem, right? Everything you're saying sounds retarded to me because no one.
Welcome to the real world, Cecil, where people don't
cutesy
clean
small town.
microwaves.
Hey, we're out of thing. Can you go grab thing? Someone's going out. They'll say, "Yeah, we'll grab thing."
Yes, literally true. This is the truth. These people haven't lived in a communal situation, and that's why they know that on a large scale, this type of situation
I was
will not
raised
work.
by wolves.
This doesn't scale at all. Like the whole reason for the whole like.
I mean, the point is that you don't have them be too big.
Yeah, that's
I
what,
mean,
that's
yes,
what I was
ideally,
gonna say.
of course. Like this is no one's disagreeing with you.
This big. I know that. Yeah, it's just that, like it can work on a smaller scale, and if you keep the small scale separate, you don't want to make it one big thing. Having one big thing.
Cecil, as advocating for the Confederacy, pretty based, states' rights.
But you can't have
yes.
lots and lots of teeny tiny groups like that, because then how do you do things on a macro level?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, society
The
doesn't
groups
progress.
get together and decide the specific things they need to work together on, and then take
It's
specific
like Digi
jobs.
said.
The same
It's
way
like Digi
any
and Ben
workplace
said
does.
in the episode. Like once you put like trade and like scale and global anything into the equation, like you can't have that anymore in this world.
I think it's more that it's a lot to put it together. It's
Yes,
like I don't
it
think
takes
it's
so
impossible,
much work
but it
that
is
people
messy
aren't willing
and it
to
takes
do.
a lot of work, and no one wants to put in the work because no one wants everyone to be happy because everyone just wants to stroke their own dicks.
Yeah.
And eat
Whoa, Ben's
chocolates
Saint, join
and
the
hoard
call.
all the turkeys. That's all anyone wants to do. I
It's
know
not-
that this is the world we live in, and I should
That's
become
not
a
what we're
fascist
saying.
and
It's not
kill
at
everyone.
all.
That's what I'm
You're
fucking
That's
saying.
exactly what
That
you're saying.
is the
I will
case.
begin. I will begin my plan for world domination right now. I will call back when I have it ready.
I think the moral of the story here is the South will rise again.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we get 4 more years, everybody?
4 more years.
Oh, you don't have to say it. We'll just get it.
Cake.
Yeah.
I got my champagne.
Anyway,
ready.
having roommates is kind of cool, I guess. I don't like living with people,
Okay.
but
I hate
I like
it.
having easy access to my friends, but I don't like living with people.
Same.
I
Exactly.
think-
Have them live like
it.
down the
That's
street,
it.
like when you were kids, like your friend lives down the street.
Yeah, and I just walk there.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
stole my shit. And
Oh.
yeah, very cool.
Well, fuck them. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
need to-
My problem with living with my
my
friends is that
God.
once I started living with them, they no longer were my friends, and they were now
That is
just
true. You kinda get sick
messy
of them.
dudes.
Little
Yeah.
quirks. that count.
I'm a little hoity-toity, annoying
Same.
about certain stuff. So I don't really mesh well with living with other people.
Oh my god, my best friend.
I mean, you know, you have your standards, which is completely and totally reasonable.
My
Yeah, I
best
mean, I
friend
think
back
it's
home.
fair. I think it's fair, but like, you know, it's just not a good recipe for living with other people.
My best friend back home and I would have like psychological warfare. Like he would invite me to his house to play Xbox, and I'd always say no because if I did go, then he'd be like, "Hey, can we go to your house to play Wii?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to." Like,
No,
but
now
I
you're
let you
imposing an
play
obligation
on, my
on
Xbox."
me. Yeah.
No one's allowed to come in my house. It's my safe space. I'll go to anybody else's
Dune,
house.
do you have an Xbox?
I do.
If you don't have an
Play
Xbox,
it
then why is
sometime.
anybody going over? Like there's no reason.
Do you ever have that feeling when you're a kid? Like, well, there's nothing to do at my house. Why would I
Yes,
you
all
come to
the
my
time.
house?
Yeah,
It's just because you want to hang. That's
you're
what
just
they
gonna
really want to
mess
say,
with
but they
my
don't want to say it
stuff.
like that. Because that's gay.
you're just gonna break my origami.
Dude, what did you guys ever have like your friends like ruin something like
Oh,
while
yeah.
you weren't paying attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
podcast.
Simon, you joined in late. You're the one ruining this one. Get out of here.
I guess so. I guess you know what? It's sorry, guys. That one's on me.
I think I was kind of younger and I was having a birthday party and my friend I was like out doing something and some of my friends showed up and my parents let them like turn on my PlayStation and I show back up at home and they deleted my Lego Star Wars save and I
my
was
God.
just not
Oh no.
happy.
Lego Star
My
Wars.
entire day was ruined to say the least.
I'm the type of person who would just like not be friends with someone if they did something like that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'd kill them.
I
Bury
am.
them in my
I
backyard.
am. If you slight me even once, you're out. You get one strike.
Yeah.
Blood in the streets.
Has anyone slighted Dune Kun yet? I don't think we have.
No.
I feel like I've got a few checks on a few strikes on the list. You know, I'm getting close.
Like unironically,
The pen is on the
just
paper.
Get new friends. It works out.
Yeah, just get new friends. It works.
People get too attached to people. They like things
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
like the
want
PCP.
friends. Yeah, yeah, we're so attached to them, guys.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah, we're thinking about them all day long, nonstop, every single moment, every single day. Right, exactly.
You know the picture of Wolverine looking at the picture? That's Simon looking at a picture of Nate upload schedule.
I mean, unironically, like, I'll fucking hash this out if you guys really fucking want me to.
We did it with Sean earlier. We roasted
Alright.
him a bit.
I simply would like if Nate released more videos. Full stop.
Terrible. Get
Honestly,
him out of here.
I don't care about Nate anymore. Fucking, he'll do videos when he does videos. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. I don't care.
He'll be
I
out
mean,
when
that
it's
is
out.
the
It'll be
point
like
I'm
that.
at. Like I understand that is what the situation is, and what will be the case. And that doesn't mean I can't like that. That doesn't mean I can't prefer something else. Like I don't
Well,
know
yeah,
why
I'm
those
not
two
saying
are,
that.
have to be mutually exclusive.
It wasn't
I
that-
know you're not saying that, Zach. I know fucking other people are.
Yeah. it's-
Who? Say name, Simon. You coward.
Name these people.
You know who you are. I have no. I don't think Nate is obligated to give me fucking anything.
I think he's a little bit because we paid him money, but you know, other than that, yeah.
Well, but if he, I mean, I only give money to the PCP, and if he's
Yeah.
on episodes, then that money isn't going to him.
But part of the fucking thing was that he would do a lecture. Remember, Brad Garlinghouse?
Yes.
Anybody?
I mean,
So, you know.
yes.
The fact that that's
Yeah.
not out yet, you know,
Oh, yeah.
probably wouldn't even
He
take
did
that.
have a
Is-
lecture.
yeah, that's obnoxious.
Yeah, and it's
They're
just
waiting
not the
for other
impact's not going to
shit.
be as good. And like, I mean, say
Brad,
say-
who
Well,
now?
like,
no, guys, the channel got hacked again. It's a big marketing thing for the Brad
yeah.
Garlinghouse lecture.
Oh my god, no! Like, yeah, they're obviously they're slacking on their fucking dues. It's blatantly clear. This was clear
It's not-
from the fucking
It's
start.
not just slacking. It's also
I mean,
outsourcing. Like,
I mean that's like a part of it, which is kind of reasonable, but like I think the problem here is like not necessarily they're non-delivering. It's just that they really poorly estimated the time scale in which they would get this stuff
It's
done.
their lack of communication is the frustrating thing.
Like you can
this
like
is Radcon 4, by the way. They should have more experience by now doing this kind of shit.
I mean,
I know it took
they got a little
like
big for their britches this time.
for Radcon 3 to finally finish. That's what they said on.
They
was it
did
this
a
podcast
bunch
or
of
the last one?
bunch more stuff this time though. So they've got
Even-
the
it was
OVA.
almost-
The
Yeah,
OVA is
that
like
is
the
true.
big one too, but they've
It was
got other
almost
stuff
2
that they
years
could be working
considering
on. I think.
the stealing your dad's stuff. I mean, I know that wasn't obligated in the Kickstarter, but like in terms of content that was produced, it was filmed at Radcon.
Munchy
It
stuff
took almost 2 years.
Never coming out.
Yeah,
That's
don't worry
that's
about it.
just write it off.
No, I wouldn't be.
Nate's
I wouldn't be
lecture
surprised.
for Radicon 4 is dependent on the diss track, I think, which
doesn't make sense.
yes.
To me. Just
I
release
think
it.
there's, like,
Honestly,
I mean,
It might
it's
be
like how
tied.
Ben
We don't
wants
know
to
what
do
the idea-
Slime and
we don't-
Punishment and then the Chris Chan lecture because there's context involved. I can understand the reasoning, but it feel like if you don't have a follow through to make the reasoning like work well, then you're not gonna. Yeah.
how are you supposed to keep our attention?
this is just to get
That's
to my
my
main
own
point where it's mostly just Digi's fault. That's my point.
Yeah. Where's
I think
the
they're
meetup
all to blame
footage, huh?
except Tom. Tom is the only one without sin. We've been over this countless times.
Yeah, he's the one who
No,
sent
but-
out all the stuff. You know,
Nate and Ben
Base Tom.
have genuine reasons, any reason at all to have the content not come out yet. But Digi does
that
not.
is fair.
Digi has stuff that just could come out and she doesn't do. She's just not doing.
yeah. I mean,
But
what was
it's
the
about
first lecture that came
exploring
out, guys?
yourself.
Do you remember?
What was that?
What?
What was the first lecture that came out? Do you guys remember for Radcon?
Was it Animorphs?
Pretty sure
No,
it
it
was
was-
Animorphs. It's hard to
Yeah,
check now
it
because
was- yeah.
they deleted them all. Yeah, I think it was Animorphs. Then it was
Gibbs.
Vriska.
Gibbs. Yeah.
Oh, Coco.
No, Kokoro, then Gibbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Luckily, we can still see the Kokoro one because it's on Ben's own channel. They all should have done that, but I guess.
Yeah,
they
Oh, I
didn't.
think Nate's is on his channel, right? Yeah. So
That was on the PCV, wasn't it? Or was it?
I'm
on
pretty
Best
sure it's
Buy?
on his
for
channel.
Radcon 4.
The One Piece one.
Oh, right. the
Yes,
one.
that is
Forgot about the
true.
One
It is
Piece
on
one.
his own channel.
That one
yeah.
was so boring. Jesus.
I mean, I already know
What?
I already
One Piece is
know One
cool.
Piece, so like
yeah, that's why it was boring.
I was entertained as someone who doesn't know One Piece, but also because there's just so fucking much of it, you can't really appreciate it as much as like a Kingdom Hearts or a fucking.
Well, I just go into these for
Tails
funny
gets rolled.
ha-has. That's the reason. I didn't laugh like a single time, and then Nate won.
That's
I mean,
that's
we talked
really
about this,
it.
like,
Damn.
That's really the root of this
Yeah.
whole thing. Like, dance for us, monkeys. Make us go ha
Yeah,
ha.
but
The
even
ha ha
funny.
has
Yeah.
dried up
I
too
mean,
much.
like the first time they got hacked, they were able to turn it into something funny. Like the whole Brad Garlinghouse thing
Yeah, that
came
was
out
great.
of it. But like,
Yeah. Well, they're not.
but like
hacked.
this is just
They can still upload.
kind of
No, they're
Kinda
the
sad.
follow
They said so on the
has
podcast
been
that they're
slim
not
to
uploading
none.
until they get their stuff restored.
Yeah.
They said that. On
It is
PCP.
pretty bullshit,
So, like,
to be fair.
yeah,
Eleazar
or just
said perfectly
choosing not to be
where are the
uploaded
memes?
like
stuff,
Elias
which is
show
really
me the
in the
annoying.
chat. Where are the memes? Bring me.
Show me the memes.
Bring me the memes. Yes.
memes are
Nice.
down 25% this quarter. This is a catastrophic failure.
This is a disaster.
It is, man.
I'm never
It's
gonna
a
financially
fucking
recover for this.
nightmare.
Now the only evidence of the VadCon 4 vlogs is my fucking mashup song about them.
Are those really
yeah, all
not
the
coming
vlogs are
back?
on.
Is that like what the?
Well, they're not on the
Well,
channel anymore.
Yeah, they wanted
I
to
mean,
get like it restored
I know
or something.
the PCP Twitter. I don't know who is in charge of that when they made the tweet. It was probably Ben, but they made some sort of tweet that was like YouTube. I'll find it and read it.
Speaking of Twitter, how do you guys feel about Gib realizing that complaining on Twitter isn't as good as professional therapy?
Oh, Jesus.
What a revelation!
Blowing
I mean-
my mind over here, Gib.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, putting all just the info, like your own personal like thoughts and feelings out there in the internet is just way more vulnerable than like talking.
Never
to
be
a
a sincerity, bro.
professional.
Gib agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I relate to
This
what Ben
tweet-
said. Just like if you see, whenever I see a post, it's like, oh, you know, having a hard time, real sad, real like, ugh, wrong site, buddy.
Yeah,
Put on live
it's
journal.
not healthy. It's not helpful to post on Twitter about your feelings unless you're like turning it into a joke, which is funny.
See, that is like so, because like there is like the angry, vicious Ben Saint on Twitter, and then there's also like the sad, depressed Ben Saint on Twitter. There's no like one Ben Saint persona on Twitter, which is kind of like a weird thing to do all of that in one space.
Right. I'm gonna read this tweet from at Procrastinators. I assume this was Ben, but also that is literally just me assuming with no basis in fact. After a month of waiting, it seems possible that at Team YouTube doesn't intend to fix their random deletion of $34,000 of content on our channel. If so, we will need a new platform. If anybody has the live stream saved, please contact us at the email. I don't know, like, I replied, like, what was the communication? I demand a press release, the people want to know, and I did not get a response, so... Hey, this might just be more Ben fear-mongering. It might be based in fact. Who knows?
Ben said, I mean, they said on the podcast that Nate has been in communication with like the emails. Like,
sure,
emailing them every day.
I trust Nate to do his thing quietly because that's what he feels comfortable with. I don't necessarily begrudge him for that. I think he could be making more of a
So we need to know when
he's
he's moving. Right, Chun?
I mean, I would like to. I wouldn't. It's not a negative.
The moving thing is weird. Like that's the main point.
My point about the moving is my same point about being vocal about the channel, which is it doesn't hurt and could potentially help.
One's content, the other one's his personal life. I don't care about his personal life. That's his shit. I care about the thing that I
but it's kind of not because content is involved, and his personal life is directly tied to his content.
So you're saying he can't have a personal life anymore? That's
not
what
I'm saying at all. No, you're fucking... Okay, stop. You are implying that I am saying that Nate owes... he's obligated to tell us. That's not what I'm fucking saying. What I'm saying is that if he did, if he wanted to make that choice, there could be benefits that arose from that. And it's perfectly fine if he chooses not to.
Like...
benefits
Zach,
like communicating with his fans
is the perfect excuse for not having a stream. Like
I said that earlier. I exactly said that earlier.
Yeah, but Simon wasn't here when he said that.
Yeah, I know.
It's also a perfect excuse for people to give you more money because they know that you're wrapped up in some. You might need some financial support.
But he doesn't want to make excuses. That's what
he doesn't want
to
be
that point.
pitied. He doesn't like people looking down. Like, think he's trying to make excuses. It's a weird pride thing. It's a sane pride.
Well, his masculine pride is one thing that genuinely gets under my skin about him, but
because you're a girl, Simon. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, I'm just a filthy femoid.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I feel like that might be the correct label for me at this point in my life.
We found your.
Do we want to go back to the econ stuff? Because that was.
I was.
Wait, no, Shinny's not here though.
You're right.
Man.
Yeah. Sad.
Someone at Shinny, really. Someone at Shecon, Econ even.
Shecon.
Kind of works. I'm gonna add him.
Yeah. Can we get some? Can we get some femgirl fan art of Econ? Some gender Shecon.
Oh, can we get fan art of Econ cucking himself? Like 3 Econs.
No, it's all 3. Yeah.
All of them are
Econ. Fucking Econ.
Get Virgin Econ and Big Bull Econ, and Big Bull is
Big
cucking.
Busty Econ.
Yeah, Shecon, Big Busty Shecon.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Imagine being a cuck.
I know, right?
It's just
the any percent of cuck is a cuck.
Cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like octoroons. 1 drop of cuck blood in you. You're a cuck. We talk about octoroons a lot on this podcast.
I mean, I feel like that's perfectly reasonable within our theme. I don't actually know the definition of octoroon, by the way.
It's just like a really old-timey slur for Jews.
No, what are you talking about, Kajoro? That's not true at all.
Okay.
Really?
Let me look it up.
Kajo's just over here.
I can't wait to find out what it really means.
Oh, a person who is 1/8 black by...
That's what the octa comes from.
So like a great-grandparent?
Yeah, if like...
Yeah, that's why October's the 8th month. Wait.
Okay.
No,
is it like a slur or is it just like a term?
I mean,
I'm sure some people would take
what's
offense
the difference?
to it, but
I mean,
yeah, what's the general consensus on it?
It was made when being black was considered being bad, so it is a slur, I guess.
I see. I understand.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh God, why did
you've got octoroons, quadroons, and
Splatoons.
Splatoon.
Yeah, Octoroon makes
Woomy.
more sense than it being Jewish, because I've only heard Richard
What?
Spencer say Octoroon.
No, he's just racist. That's fine.
Aren't the Octoroons the enemies in Splatoon?
I think so.
Yeah, you have to
What are
fight
you
them.
Coincidence?
here,
They're
Simon?
subjugated underneath the earth, and they're trying to incur a violent revolution, and you, as the master race of Inklings, have to go down and cull them.
Yeah, that's right. With
Weird
slime or
Nintendo.
whatever.
Woomy.
Dude, I want to woo me some ink girls or whatever they're called.
Ink
Oh,
sluts.
yeah.
I know you were gonna say Doom
Inklings?
Inklings, yeah. I had one more
Inklings?
point. Twitter is good. If I don't follow you on Twitter, it means I don't like you. Like how Simon doesn't like Michelle.
Yeah, it's true. Me and Michelle are enemies. She's gonna come to my house and kill me, and I will derive sexual pleasure from it.
I thought she already did. How are your?
I mean, you know, it takes a minute to get from Virginia to Missouri.
how are your ovaries doing after she beat you last night?
They were quivering with with titillation.
What about your esophagus? Is that still there?
You know, I'm having to like hold my hand over my throat so it like stays connected.
You're like
I'm having
choking
to,
yourself a little bit. I get it.
I mean, you know, it's just
Kinda
I gotta keep a tight seal, otherwise it'll just all come out.
Like those smokers with a hole in their throat to breathe to like talk.
Yeah, that's me.
My name's
Only,
Sally. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 8 years old.
Speaking of being gay, Linkin Park. That was a nice transition from Simon to Digi talking about Linkin Park.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about? Wasn't that kind of a bummer to talk about on the
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah, there've been some real, you know, big bummer conversations on these laser.
I actually
Each
didn't know that
episode
about
has
Chester
one big
Bennington though.
bummer.
I mean, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Give you like a lecture on that.
It was
But I was
interesting. I
like-
didn't know any of that.
I don't know if it's lecture worthy.
I mean,
it's
it was
so
you know, it was some interesting like music lore, but you know, I
mean,
feel like
As I
could've
remember,
been.
Digi was like pretty high for most of the time, so I don't think there was anything that was like too weird for Digi to get into.
fair. I mean, I don't think it was too weird. I just think like maybe she could have gone like a little less into the gory details of it.
Yeah, it's weird 'cause
No.
she starts saying like, "I know this is kind of depressing, so I'm gonna try to like make it funny." I was like,
And then she did
Killed
make it
himself
funny.
and had a
Yeah, then she
lifetime of
spirals
abuse.
into just fucking action, making it depressing.
"Yeah,
Alcoholism, kind of funny. Tee.
Alcoholism.
I didn't find it
Wait,
bad.
no, I fucked it up.
dude, you know what's really funny?
Huh?
You know Shaq has a pizza. It's called the
Shaq
Shaqaroni.
pizza?
A Shaqaroni
Ex-
pizza from Papa John's.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
I'm looking it up.
because Shaq is like the chairman of the board of fucking Papa John's or something.
Oh my
And he made the
god.
Shaqaroni
Nani?
pizza.
Shaq and
Whoa.
Papa John together.
This has been a thing for a while.
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
that why he's allowed to say the N word? It makes so much sense.
Papa,
No, Papa John. Shaq replaced Papa John.
Ah.
No, Papa John is
they
too
made the Shaq
powerful.
run pizza.
Papa John will have his
In the words of
vengeance.
Shaq, pizza is fun.
John says the N word.
He said,
did.
have you guys seen that video where
did,
Papa
I know.
John says the day of reckoning is coming soon?
Yep.
And then
And he's like
everything-
sweating fucking
And then
bullets.
coronavirus happened.
Yeah. I mean, it was already happening by then. It was already,
I think
you know.
so.
I know, but it got
it's
worse.
Lots of
Yes.
other horrible shit happened after.
Yeah. 2020
No, but
because of Papa
It's really
John's.
just been a
Devil
torrent
made it.
of bullshit since that day.
This is pizza magic.
But horrible pizza related things happened as well.
Guys, I might go eat some Papa John's later. Tee.
Oh yeah, my second part of this story was I got a Shaqaroni
It's a
pizza.
joke. Oh, was it good?
Dune, wait, I'm looking at the Shaqaroni pizza. It doesn't have crust.
Oh my
does.
god.
It does.
I mean, no, but like it has far less than a normal pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I opened the box, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
A pizza
Shaq
made
calls
by
up
black
Papa
people
John's.
for
Y'all,
black
can I get a pizza boneless?
Look at this pizza. It has the crust.
it's
It has
missing the
crust
bone.
underneath, but it doesn't. The crust is covered with a layer of cheese and pepperoni, as to
Make
not
it
having
good.
any
Love
dead
the
space
Papa
like Dune Kun
John's.
always complains about. That's That's an idea right there.
I always love that they come with like a fucking
Oh, that's amazing.
Because that pepper is always the best part of the pizza. Fuck the rest of that shit.
Yeah,
What are
because
you gonna use the garlic dip for, though?
the pizza.
For my pizza.
Dip the pizza
don't you
in the
normally
garlic
use it for the
dip?
crust? That's why I used it for it. Whenever.
You once you have a ring left, it still has cheese and pepperoni on it. I feel like
Well,
that'd
have
be
you
even
had
better.
this? Do you know the science?
No,
behind this?
I'm thinking about the I'm going through in my head the logistics of eating this pizza.
Listen,
Dude,
I
it has
I have a major in pizza
So-
sciences from Samuel Hurst Institute of
PTU?
Yeah.
Technologies.
Yo,
I mean,
you
yeah,
got
you just have to
research
hold
papers?
this pizza. You either get your fingers a little greasy, which you do
No,
normally.
Sean, no.
Don't do this.
Sean's been silent for an hour playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With no need button. He jumps in with
Oh,
that.
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with him fucking an
right
hour
now.
ago, yeah.
I have a
No,
room.
I was
wanna
doing
talk
it
about
before.
this?
We were doing it secretly. We were DMing each other. But Sean
hate
breaks our
this.
cover.
Well, no need to post in the chat.
No
earlier.
need, bruh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. From now on, can we have a Ben is senile counter going? Because
Yeah.
it's too good.
Ding!
Yeah, Jurgen's notes has it a few times.
Yeah. Ben's got that Joe Biden disease.
You know, do you think it's
Yeah.
the show's? Speaking of Ben being senile, do you think it's better or worse that Ben doesn't curate the voicemails?
Better.
Yeah, better, because that way we get to see everything.
But we're just gonna
something
have-
that,
We're just gonna have assholes who just put in a bunch of random bullshit, like that one
And
guy
then they
who fucking did,
roast
like 20.
him.
Like that guy
Yeah.
Sean.
But I
Don.
mean, yeah, if they,
Yeah,
if,
Sean Don.
if
Like, why did I hear
there's-
that guy like 4 times? Like,
If they
honest.
stop them early and they're like, "This is a bad voicemail, do better," then that is, in my opinion, better than just not playing it because there
they'll
is
just
a
keep
level.
doing it.
No, but there's criticism and feedback there, and they'll eventually just
Yeah.
ignore them if they see it's from that guy.
They find the diamonds in the rough amongst all the Sean Don and Tiny Timmy takes.
Yeah.
I think Nate's just gotten too strict with what he screens out of the show.
Yeah. He's taking his habits that he uses on Michelle outside of his home, and it's really starting to affect the PCP.
I understand why Nate would want to make the show good, but I don't think the
Yeah.
voicemails, like people who
No,
don't like
but-
voicemails, are not gonna listen to the voicemails anyway. And the people who like voicemails are fine with it being garbage because it's funny.
Hey, can I ask real quick?
Yeah.
Sidebar: what the fuck is this feet meme?
Don't worry about it. Next question.
Okay,
Next topic.
well, I'm changing my name to Feet Simon. 'cause
No,
it's funny.
you're not
Don't worry
allowed.
about it.
You're not in the feet
come
clan.
on, Simon. Like I wanted
No,
to be
you're not.
Team
Get the
Feet
fuck
too,
out.
but I didn't do
Get
that.
the fuck out.
What the
I will
fuck?
kick you.
Fucking
I will
bandwagoners.
actually kick you.
I
was. I
I
did
can't
do it. I
change
didn't
it.
do anything.
Can you change it,
I just
dude?
wanna-
I can't change
It's
it.
my it's my right. I can change my nickname to whatever the hell I want.
I mean, I could take those rights away from you.
Oh. Yes sir.
You know, you came in here late.
No,
Simon.
Simon, don't be
it's
fucking
fixed.
gay
Don't-
about it.
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to make you mad or
There
anything.
we go.
Oh no.
Stop baiting us into your your femdom
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
fantasy,
this Simon's
Simon.
kink?
We're not gonna step on your balls.
Am I a
Aw,
femdom?
please, come on.
That's what the feet is for. That's why it's called feet, because we're femdoms and we step on
Yeah.
you.
Ooh.
You can be.
I'm alright with
Yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Simon, if you put feet in your name, who am I supposed to step on?
Yeah.
Well said.
Everyone-
You've destroyed
We're
me with facts and
exactly your
logic.
fetish.
Everyone knows me and Simon have the most sexual attention in the podcast.
Exactly.
Oh, 100%.
Maybe rivaled by Vito and Zach.
Yeah.
Well,
Those are our two ships
yeah.
that we've got going.
Yeah.
no, don't ask me.
Hey, babe.
Like you see Zach and Rito
Hey, babe,
getting all
how you doing down
cutesy
there?
on the couch, and then I was like,
I see,
ugh,
I see.
and then I walk in there and I say,
Not on the podcast.
Research
Not on the
papers.
podcast. I got it.
and
I got
then
it, babe.
it's just
And then they make
World
knowing eye
War
contact.
II.
Yeah. The charged
And
eye
then
contact,
Jelly
yeah.
bursts in on a tank in his SS uniform.
No,
didn't
the only
provide
time
those
Jelly
research papers,
shows up
goddammit!
to enforce laws when he sees an exposed sphincter.
God bless.
He's like, this is fucking disgusting, Vito. Why would you do this to me?
Why would you do this?
Generosity.
Oh, that butthole
I already showed
golf
them.
thing.
All die. I swear to God.
No, don't. We're not talking about it. It's
far.
fucking
And like I was so like
so disgusting.
I couldn't believe like the sound. The sound is what creeped me out because I didn't know it was like a bowl.
Butthole golf.
We don't have to keep talking about it.
It's pretty funny. Because it has the footage of the regular golf of like getting excited and everyone cheering.
Yeah.
That was a good touch. That was a good meme.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we explain what butthole golf is, or should they just come in the server and find out?
Get in here if you want to find out.
No, I think we should leave it as ambiguous as possible.
Yes.
Come in the
ones of
server.
us.
Eleazar,
Quick, Cecil, show off all the cool emotes you can get if you join the server.
I've
Or
added
just the
so
random
many.
names,
I'm
please.
just gonna use all the emotes that I've added because they're all fucking.
As you
All
can
the
see,
bad
I love
emotes
them.
that Simon
You got the
added.
C tools.
Yeah, all the bad ones. Sure.
Yeah, check out all
Yeah,
these
great.
amazing
We got-
emotes I
We
stole
got the
from
jelly.
James.
Look at the jelly. Look at jelly. He's trying to explain to you why lollies are okay.
Ben Poggers is kind of bait.
We've got
Look, my
we've got the
favorite,
raping
Duncan.
blob.
My favorite character.
We've got my thinking butt.
I love Duncan.
We've got teacup Shinji. Guys, you gotta get in here.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got Reido.
Honestly,
and
the
his
fucking
torpedo.
ground emote, the
We got
fucking
thumbs up
fucking
Aqua.
Swampert with like
Got it.
that
Oh,
yes.
fucking
We got
face
Gur,
is
who
my
made his,
favorite
my
thing.
favorite emote.
We've got dog fucker
Yeah,
Shini
that
Sabo.
dancing girl
Look, we
haunts
got
my
me.
fucking dreams.
Look, don't you want to use that on other servers?
Yeah, just
Dog
give
F-
Discord
Dog F
$100
is
a
real
fucking
fun.
year. It's totally worth it. Don't worry.
So we have Sad Cowboy. That's the most important.
We got Garfield.
Well, you don't. Yeah,
close-up.
you don't need to do that for the. That's only if you want the dancing Gur and the Homestuck reference.
Oh yeah, we have She Did What? Fucking Doc Scratch flipping the fuck out.
Does your
Best
server
emote.
have Garfield close up?
That's a Nitro only one, just like Gur. But there's
See, you
also
only- you
a
only need the
non-animated
Nitro
She
for the
Did
animated
What.
one.
And I've
So
got
I
a
don't think it's
workaround
a-
for all
amazing
of you cheap
ones, the
fucks.
static ones.
Oh, Bazinga! Of how could we forget about Bazinga? Thank you.
Also,
all Thank
Bazinga.
you.
We have Bazinga.
But
Based and
cringe guy.
cringe. Yeah.
Also, look, based. We
To
use
us.
this one all the time. And
Pay
now you
us
can too.
$5.
Yeah.
And cringe.
Patreon.com/pronon.
Only $4.99. $4.99.
We
Join the
make
server.
it right now.
Give us your money.
I'm gonna make it if you don't. And it's gonna go straight to my pocket.
Oh, I have to
No,
stop that.
no, we don't have.
I
that.
need the money.
Don't listen to.
But I'll tell you
Simon.
guys, we get hundreds of
No.
dollars in ad revenue. I just,
I knew it.
No.
No, we're not even
That's what I
fucking
feel.
monetized yet. We don't have 1,000
no,
subscribers.
that's what you think. I get it. I get the money,
Yeah, and it all goes to you.
and I use it to fund more Segoy Boys episodes.
I know.
Yeah.
I gotta be on the next
Hey, when are we
one.
getting more of those, by the way?
All
I like
for-
I don't
that
know.
first one.
When,
Glory
Shani-
be to Dune.
No, but they
Only
owe me
human-
reparations, Zach. If you watched that episode.
No, they've had guests on fucking the show.
We're
you're
not
copying,
copying
so
any
you can
show,
have
I'm
guests on your
checking it
show.
Yeah, what the fuck, Simon?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Name one show that is two internet dudes talking about anime. You
Yeah, it
can't.
doesn't exist.
Name one show that it's like.
With this good of chemistry, I mean none. The chemistry is above and away
Yeah,
the
with
best.
this good at
I've seen.
chemistry.
All I says, just stop talking about the PCP. It's limiting your growth. That's why we only have one PCP show, and it's just this one. It's all
Yeah.
contained in this podcast.
I mean, we do talk about them in other shows,
Like,
but
incidentally.
also
Not like intense.
yeah, incidentally. It just comes up because they're a topic of conversation
Shelley.
that all of us are tangentially or directly
Yeah, I just
interested in.
Your mom gay, lol.
Okay, thanks, Joey.
Oh boy,
Jelly's out grilling, by the way.
Now that was epic.
Jelly had. Oh yeah,
Very
he's
cool,
grilling with
very
with
cool.
Olev.
You do have a point, I'll die. This is the titular
killer.
podcast.
Yes.
Can we come up with another name for this podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to talk
that's
about
gonna
the?
be tough.
I mean, we'll need to have. I mean, we might need to make one if the PCP
I mean,
goes
we should
under.
just have like
Weird.
a monthly PCP roundup.
I mean,
and
I was
then just
thinking-
have, like a regular cast where we talk about the shit we
The
talk about.
Procrastinators too.
Let me throw this at you guys. I was thinking, since we're already past 10, and we probably shouldn't stop at 10, right? Or like wherever we're at right now. Why don't we go to at least
what is it with Americans and
after
liking
that,
round numbers?
either end it
Okay,
at
we don't
20,
it doesn't
and
have
then
to
make a new show?
What?
And then make a new show, not like end the channel, Kajoro. Like end this current podcast and
Could
do
just
one
stream.
separate from PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Nuzlocke
Yeah.
streams. Come check
We
them
could
out.
just stream.
I think we can keep the name.
Dude, when do you want to do the next one? By the way.
Yeah, we can keep the name. Just take out the fucking bit where at the end of all these they have the procrastinator's name. So it would just be like, for example, like the last Avatar or the last Air Ben.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Procrastinators Anonymous podcast. It would be episode 10, and then we just cut out the fucking their title.
Pro can stand for prolapsed anus.
Pro is there.
They'll find me pro anal, and Jelly will be happy.
Yeah, Dune. Do you want to do a Nuzlocke stream Wednesday night?
Sure.
So if you're listening to this the day it comes out,
hear that, guys?
And that's like streams when episodes come out.
I don't. I mean,
It's just a weird coincidence.
So,
do we? I mean, we did one
marketing.
Wednesday and then we did one Friday.
Yeah, when episodes come out.
Yeah, it's great.
I guess we do. It just works out that way. Usually, sometimes Wednesday is like my last day of work of the week, or it's usually a short day, so it works out good for me.
If you like this clusterfuck, viewers, there's more coming right up.
Oh my god. The last Nuzlocke stream was a fucking nightmare.
It was great. What are you talking about?
It was fun, but we had like fucking 15 guys talking at once at one point.
That's why I had to kill
they were
someone.
mostly your friends, weren't they?
Yeah, you targeted my friends.
Well, they're the only ones there that weren't Juku or Cabal.
I mean, they're not. It's true. They're not regulars. I will give you that.
Not that I
much.
dislike
And they
them.
are a unit. They are four. They are one. They are one four people.
They're a four-headed Hydra called Simon's Friends.
Listen, when we get together, as I said, we combine.
No, Simon's Friends. That's your name.
We combine as an autism cluster.
Simon's Friends. Yes.
Yes, that's exact. That's a brilliant. Yeah. Yep.
Remember the delightful children from down the lane from Kid Next Door?
Yeah,
Love Kids
oh
Next
my
Door.
god.
Hey,
That's us, but only like not weird fascists.
Oh, because they do that weird merging
you guys
shit.
are weird fascists.
Yeah, you got us. You got us.
You just don't want to admit.
Does anyone want to call in? I don't. No need, bro wanted to earlier, but we all know how I feel about no need, bro.
No need, bruh.
Here's the thing, right?
Eleazar wants to call in.
We gotta
No Need Bruh wants to
tax
call
No
in.
Need Bro for saying here's the thing right.
No need, bruh, and Eleazar. Rock paper
Rock
scissors.
paper scissors in the chat. See who goes
Yeah, on the
first.
count. I'm gonna count to 3, and
Right
then
now.
type out rock, paper, or scissors right now. I'm gonna count down 1,
I haven't typed out.
2, 3. Post. Fucking Cito.
Cito, you don't.
do it again.
Cito,
Let's
you're a
redo.
drunk member. You don't have
Do
to
it
do
again.
that. You
right.
could just come on.
Yeah, you can
3.
just come on.
2, 1. Shoot.
Enter.
Cock.
Oh
Oh
my god.
Over and over and over again. Dude, make an executive decision.
Cito, come in. You won, Cito.
Our favorite guest, Cito.
I hope you like this because I'm pushing a trolley
Oh yeah.
back. I just like rock paper scissors. I was just having fun. I was just being cool.
Amazing.
Very cool.
Sounds
I
like
get the hell out of here.
Oh man, no.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
on
anything
that
while
side,
shopping
pushing
again.
a trolley.
Somehow your audio is going to be even worse
I'll try
this
not
week.
to have a panic attack while shopping again, but if I do, I have this podcast to calm me down. Excellent
Very
work,
cool.
guys. 10 out of 10. Saving lives. Actually invite someone on who's going to say stuff.
Okay, thanks, Cito.
the PCP are the reason people are dying. We're keeping them alive. We're
Yeah.
It's true.
the
No need,
life
bro. I'm going to
support.
bring you in. No need, bro. Talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here. Can
Yeah.
you hear
Yeah.
me?
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. Simon, fuck you!
Okay.
I suggested Yu-Gi-Oh! And he just jumped into the room like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Simon.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
I hate you.
Mom, Dad, please stop
That was
fighting.
it. Soon you can just kick me.
You don't want to talk about Simon being a sincerity, bro?
Nah, Simon
We've
is
had that
cool.
conversation.
I like Simon.
We've been over this. There's nothing to talk about.
But I just like dabbing
You
on
guys, yeah. You guys want to know why there's nothing else to talk about? Because that's just like your subjective opinion, bro. You know,
Yeah,
just,
it's just what you
yeah.
think. It's just what you feel, dude.
I hate you.
Finally, the unbeatable defense, the iron wall of a fucking retort. It's just my opinion, man.
Since we're not, since we've moved the thing back a week. Should we
Oh,
talk
the
about
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
tournament?
attorney.
since they talked
Yeah,
about
we should
it?
announce that.
Yeah. So we moved it back a week. It's gonna be on the 26th. You can still, I'll let people join, but people who've already joined, they can't edit their decks, and I'm not showing the decks to the people who are joining.
And we need an even number.
Basically, just join with a deck. You won't know what you're up against, so that's gonna be kind of weird. But if you want,
I mean,
to
that's
join
what
the
it's like in a
server,
real
this will
tournament,
be out
right?
before that.
Unless you know the guy, and you've like done your research.
Well, yeah.
Jelly's rebelling in the chat.
Jelly,
Get
I mean, I can't stop you because you are. I have taken screenshots.
yeah,
though,
and
of
you
your
will be
deck, so
disqualified.
that it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can't edit it.
He's
I'm
got
sorry.
your revenge porn, Jelly.
Get fucked. You're gonna screenshot. I am Zach Meth.
I'm gonna screenshot
now,
your
Jelly, come
death.
on.
He
I only
says.
do meth.
He's
I'm
already
surprised-
dead. He's already a Skelly Man.
I'm surprised Jelly hasn't
Now
mentioned
I'm high
his new
on
name.
Oh. Wait.
Anus Jelly Beaner.
It probably just seems so natural to him that he doesn't even notice.
No.
Yeah, why
no
anus,
need,
Jelly?
do you have
I thought
anything
hate
else?
buttholes.
Eleazar, just invite Eleazar. Bye.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Elisa?
Elisa?
Come in, boy.
Sorry?
Finally, somebody I
Hey
like.
guys, I'm cool. I'm not like fucking no need, bro. Like fuck you, say it. I'm cool, guys. You know.
Eleazar, Eleazar, honestly, I love and appreciate you so much. Honestly.
You're
Like
a great
being
editor.
being real sincerity bro over here right now.
Very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate sincerity, but not in cringe. You know, Simon, I want to tell you something. You know how Ben sighs a lot, like he makes. I sent that voicemail about
Yeah.
that. You know? Okay, but wait, let's do a group sigh. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Eleazar, since you edit the podcast, you just need to take like a master cut of all of his sighs and like impose it over some like porn footage.
Yes. Oh my god! Make a video
it
of like
for
all the
$5.
econs fucking each other, but with the Ben sigh sound effect.
What that reminds me of one of the greatest voicemail of them all, of Nate just going. And he says, I don't remember.
Oh, good.
I remember.
Well, I just wanted to say that just like Ben does that sigh, Simit does the.
Yeah.
It's my little laugh.
Fucking
You literally-
called out.
And it's like how Jelly does that villager sound. That's 'cause he has Tourette's.
Just like
Yeah.
how Duncan is
See,
glad.
I have 3 tiers of laugh. I have, and then I burst out laughing maniacally.
Okay, guys, I need to do some shilling. You know,
Oh yeah.
I need to do some show my video so I can have 1 million fucking views.
Post it in on-screen
course.
chat and we will put it in audio links, but describe what it is.
Link it in the show notes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a cover of a song. It was my excuse for learning Adobe Premiere. So yeah, that.
I haven't listened to it, but I want to.
Joke's on you,
I
Jelly.
plan to listen to it.
Wait,
Joke's on you, Jelly. I don't have a car.
you know, because I'm so
Got it.
fucking good,
Yeah.
and because I want to become a member so bad
hmm
and make funny jokes, I'll give you a teaser of next week's episode.
Yes. Oh my
Right now.
god. This
Big.
Right about now.
Ooh.
Whoa. What?
There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No
What?
way.
Oh, wait,
I
I can
see-
kind of make it out. Wait. Yeah, there's the
guy,
PCP thing.
black background, red
I don't-
text.
That was the suicide episode. That's what the
I don't like
suicide
red
episode
text.
had.
I don't like red
Guys,
text.
That's what the suicide episode
Is
had.
Ben gonna kill himself finally?
Yes.
Oh my
No, okay.
god.
We
Live
all
on
need to.
the
We all need to.
podcast?
Everyone, like, type in chat what they expect it to be. Like, we need to have
Killing
evidence.
himself.
I mean, there's almost we're recording this with audio.
Mumkey. It's Mumkey.
Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm putting my money on Monkey Jones.
No, he'll never.
They kicked him from the PCP, didn't they?
Eleazar, no, don't say anything else, Eleazar. Don't give us
Yeah.
any more information. I want to be surprised.
Oh,
Yeah,
Elisa, do
this
you
is
want to be a
enough.
Cabal member?
Yeah,
Are we gonna get a
yeah.
live promotion? Exciting.
I don't have no
anybody who
idea
really
what
asked to be a
everybody
cabal
wants.
member can be a cabal member. Like, it's like really no
yeah,
big deal.
pretty much
Except for
anyone.
no
you
need.
You just have
know,
to
as long as you're
participate.
cool.
About me.
Yo, you're triggering No Need Breath so hard.
No, it's okay, Noni. You know I would give it to you if Dune wouldn't fucking call me.
No.
Listen,
It's a
listen,
law.
No need, bruh. I'm Nate's favorite son, so get out of here.
Oh, Nate's favorite son.
Not even wrong.
Nate's sons, Eleazar, No Need Breath.
Just his
Sean.
adopted ethnic sons.
Very diverse.
Listen, I need some help, guys.
Yeah.
I need help from you.
Okay.
You know how I do those PCP highlights, those
Yeah.
base PCP highlights?
Yeah.
And as I told you at the beginning of the week, I gave you some homework. And probably you didn't do it because you are the procrastinators. But, I want some highlights from you so I can look for them and beat
Oh,
them.
fuck yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'll give you some.
We have a highlights chat.
Eleazar, you remember that one time on the podcast where they were singing Misty's song? That's what you need. That's what you need to find. That's your mission. Please, Eleazar,
Sorry?
I'm begging you.
How?
I'm
When they
dying.
sing the Misty song,
Oh God.
do you know Misty's song?
I
from
know
Pokemon?
nothing about Pokemon. Leave me alone.
Cito, let's sing it. Are you ready?
She's in public.
I am ready. I'm here. Okay.
It's yeah, she's gonna be super cringe, but it'll be bass.
Tell you what I'm feeling,
What I'm feeling,
but I don't know how to say.
stop. I wanna
Tell
Wait a
you
second, wait a second.
but
I'm
now
afraid that you might break my heart. Oh, how should anything so easy ever be so hard to do?
I wanna
you,
tell you
I'm
what
feeling
I'm
it to
feeling
say that I love you.
Beautiful. Now, see, you just made it so much harder for Dune to sync it up because you kept stopping and starting instead
was
of just singing it all the way through and
that
being
shouldn't be too hard.
desynced.
That's okay.
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Get out of here.
You just match it up.
I got a
Do some stretching,
line. I
condensing.
wrote a side for you.
All
all
the
the
things
things
you do.
And it was called
It was all
Yellow.
It was all yellow.
Can we
Very
can we edit that song, but on top of the song is Munchie pissing?
Yes.
You'd have to send me a sound clip of that.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
actually, yeah. If you put that together, I'm sure Dune will do it.
I'll make some. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
some
if you
like,
do all the
ambient
hard
music
work,
out of
Teehee.
Munchies pissing. Like I'll do like some. I'll stretch it and reverb it out.
Piss
and,
music?
Yeah, like Brian Eno, but with piss.
What's the name of the song?
More Brian
any other-
Pino.
I like.
Eleazar, thanks for calling in. Does
I
anyone
love
else
you,
wanna call?
Ellie.
Yeah.
Wait. I have one more thing to say.
Okay, Eleazar.
How do you
Say
feel
it.
about
Say the
Ben
N-word.
not recognizing?
No.
Thanks for
wait,
giving us
wait.
extra time. Very
I want to
cool.
ask him about how he
Oh, he's
feels
back.
about Ben not. Oh, Eleazar, how do you feel about Ben not recognizing you 2 episodes in a row?
Oh, it's so cool. It's like I don't know. It's.
I mean,
pretty
you have all
cool.
the power, right? That's what you said last time. Is that like you can say whatever you want, and he won't know it's you, so you can just do whatever.
I'm like I don't know.
Okay, thanks, Eleazar.
Bye, Ellie.
Poor Ellie is.
The lead, I would have just been kicked already if I was stalled. Yeah, probably. Well.
Yeah.
No need, bro.
that's not
Look,
even-
here's what I'll do
yeah.
for you. No need, bro. Look. Everyone, take your attention to the Cabal roll. Look at this.
Oh my
Look
god.
at this.
No way.
Why
You already
isn't
did it with Eleazar.
No, you couldn't. Oh my god. Can I remember this?
Wait, why is it not showing up? He doesn't show up.
It's showing
He
up
did
on my
it,
end.
ladies and gentlemen.
He
did
it.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
No
And then
need,
I-
bruh.
Then I
Congratulations.
take it away.
No need. No need, bro.
Oh.
I was gonna say, how does it feel
And
to
it's
be
gone.
awarded the Cabal role only so we could just give Eleazar the Cabal role without feeling guilty?
And take it from you.
Everyone read how this works. No need, bro will never be a Cabal member. That is a rule.
Now that's what I call that's
not
what we
just
call
a
a
joke.
bazinga, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we call fascism
truly.
and emotional abuse. All die
I
when we call
love
in. Let's get all die in here.
Oh yeah,
I'll
the
die?
true
Yeah,
foot
Get in here, all
fag.
die.
Hey,
Really?
I'm here.
Hello.
I'll die.
You will die.
Hey,
Yeah, you will.
I'm here simply because I did not learn my lesson.
Yeah.
I did a game jam this weekend.
Oh, really?
Here's the link.
Ooh, chilling, huh?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Little juice.
I
Love
called it
juice.
kill juice, and I realized only at the very end that is often used as a wordplay to sound like kill Jews. So
yes.
we'll see if I get canceled.
How
for
on
it.
That's fine on this
Amazing.
program.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're allowed to show things if they're
Yeah,
cool.
It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Cool. Thanks. I'm glad to hear.
No one cares, no need, bro. Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna bring the old need bear back in now.
Hey guys, can I get Cabal now just to fuck with
No. I wouldn't-
Nice try.
We'll
We
give one
already
out
gave
today.
one Cabal today. That's too much.
Okay,
Ask
Yeah.
next podcast, maybe. You know.
okay. I figured, but I also thought it would be funny if I asked right now as well.
It was. Thank you. All right, thanks. I'll die. I sent the voicemail asking for your immediate release, so we'll see that on the Solo Ben podcast.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, we'll hear that. We'll hear
good.
that the next day.
Let's see what Ben says to that.
I'm all tingly thinking about what this episode will be. This is gonna be insane because
Oh,
Ben
yeah, I'm
teased
so-
it.
Ooh.
If it's an all bend, I will actually probably
Same.
Commit Sudoku.
I will commit Sudoku.
Sudoku.
I mean, out of the things that it could be, one of the most likely ones, I mean, probably the most likely one, is just that it's the Ben
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah,
What?
probably.
Right?
What?
What?
No!
That's a
no,
lie.
that's a joke. That's a joke, right? That's
Oh
you're
my
fucking
God.
with us.
What the-
You're
wait.
fucking with us.
No.
He
He's
said
in a
who's
picture
doing
with
Yeah, no,
it.
he knows who I am, at least. I know that.
Oh my
whenever
God.
my name is said, he goes, oh, yeah, I know that
okay,
guy.
you're fucking with. Fuck, god damn it,
Maybe
Elliot.
Ben is just better
Fucking Joe
at remembering
Biden on us.
people who
God
make him
damn it.
mad.
Yeah.
Then he.
That's why it's
Yo,
the suicide
poggers.
episode.
Rito, give us a poggers.
Did I make
Say
him
it
mad?
right.
I don't think I
You're
did.
the only one with the power.
No, like
Yeah, we got poggers.
Poggers.
Thank you, Chakamoto.
There it is.
Ben's poggers.
Say the thing,
everybody.
say the
Get 'em out
thing.
there.
Oh, there's another thing.
Bazinga.
Oh, Bazinga.
All right, thanks. All that. Maybe we'll bring No Need back in so we can make
Very
fun of him. Is that fun?
No,
Is that a good idea?
oh my God.
Nah, keep
No,
him server
I muted
muted.
him. No Need back. Come back in. We'll talk it out.
What?
How do you feel? How do you feel? No
what?
Need
What do you need, Dune Coon?
Actually sad.
Why are you sad, No Need
Because this is
Let's work
sad.
these feelings out.
That is all I have to say.
He's not
Bye.
really sad, he's just disappointed. He muted himself.
You can
aw.
get your revenge in Yu-Gi-Oh! No need, bro. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
true.
Next
During the
weekend,
tournament.
the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking tournament bullshit.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Anyone else want to call in? Or should we get the hell out of here and play some?
It's time to duel.
Sure, Choco.
Chokomoto would like a, yeah.
I unmuted you, Choco.
Great, hello.
Okay. So you guys were talking about pizza earlier, and I was wondering, what do you guys think is like the best sort of pizza joint? You know?
Oh, I mean, obviously everybody
Local,
has a local
always.
pizza place that's
Yeah.
better than any fast
Okay,
food.
enough
but,
of this. Oh my
but,
God, my
But
every
if we
place
had
is
to
local.
discuss
Enough
fast
of
food
that.
pizza specifically, what is the
Yes.
answer?
Pizza Hut.
What is it?
Personally, yeah, Pizza Hut. That's what I was gonna say. Personally, I
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you.
I-
Pizza Hut's pretty goated.
Pizza Hut, in my mind,
Yeah,
something about the
Chocomoto. You
Pizza
want to make a
Hut.
ball?
Yes.
I
Oh my
haven't,
God.
I haven't had Pizza
Yo,
Hut in 10
base
years.
Chocomoto.
Pizza Hut makes
I'm
me
with
feel a little
Starman
queasy.
all day. Like, I don't know about here, but like in India, like Domino's is king.
Yeah, I like Domino's. Domino's is my go-to.
Yeah, I think Domino's fine.
The only time I've had Domino's was when they were shit for a
yes.
while, and all I can relate to it is like cardboard
I
pizza.
think we
You
can
gotta
all
get
agree
thin
that Little
crust.
Caesars is not the way to go.
No, Little Caesars makes me throw up
Wait,
consistently.
but it's $5.
Okay, but look, Little Caesars is all right. You know, it's cheap.
No.
It's all, To me, it's
It makes me
alright,
throw
but
up
maybe
literally
because
every single time. They don't have Coke
Maybe
products,
it's
and it makes
because
me
I
throw
eat-
up, so they're bad.
Maybe it's
You know what?
because
I need to go
eat
eat
so
some Little
much.
Caesars
I don't
now
know
if they're
what
all
good
right.
pizza tastes like.
I guess so.
Starman is right. It's $5 and it's hot and ready.
It's so gross though. It just
And
festers in that
ready.
fucking box.
No,
That's the
you just get
standard.
it and then you
It's
eat it. What are you talking
Like
about?
your mom. You just eat it. Why
No,
are you
no.
letting it fester?
I mean, in the hot box, in the heat box that they keep it in the store.
Just get it when you
That's
want it.
that's for
Look,
like
bro, I
people
mean,
who
you're
like
getting what you
walk
pay
in
for.
and buy a pizza. Like if you order a delivery pizza, they'll make a new pizza.
Does Little Caesars do delivery?
Hopefully.
Look, I see what you're saying.
Or do they? I actually don't know.
I don't think
They don't
so.
deli- They deliver now.
But they didn't used to.
I think
yeah,
you
I
can, I
remember
think
that
you
they
can
didn't.
specifically
but they might
order
now.
a pizza to be made though.
Okay, like you can call them and be like, "Hey, make this," and they'll do it for you. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure
Well,
there's some
that's-
lazy
alright.
Little Caesars employees that will just like give you one of the hot and ready ones, but
Yeah, like sprinkle the extra toppings on one that just has. Yeah.
people do that stuff. I think there was like the story recently about like the Little Caesars employee who got fired after a customer ended up getting like one of the employees' joke pizzas with a swastika made out of pepperonis.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Oof. Oof.
Now, wait, hold up.
Pepperoni
What
sauce.
Little
place was
Caesars.
that again? Sorry, was that Little Caesars?
They were just like fucking around
I
making
may
a
need to go
pizza
eat
that
there
they
more.
were supposed to eat, but they
was-
accidentally
it was
put it
Jelly.
in the box.
Jelly made
box
the
mix up.
Yeah.
swastika mix-up. It
Yeah,
happens
you
every
know.
time, yeah.
You know, but like
I think
you know,
I think the
if
article
I
meant something
got
like I
that-
noticed something was wrong when the pizza wasn't cut up. Like it wasn't the
You know, if
swastika
I
you
got
immediately
that-
noticed.
But I saw that image. That looked like a very generous pepperoni helping. Like I would eat that swastika.
Yeah.
It had enough
I
that you
wouldn't
wouldn't
complain.
complain.
I'd
That's what you're saying.
redistribute
Why
them
would you complain?
and
Just
eat
the
them.
Yeah. Fair.
No, I'd
Yeah,
keep
that
it
is
the
true.
same.
Sometimes if you get a pepperoni pizza, you have to like redistribute the pepperonis across the pizza because like they're a little
I don't
too
actually
uneven.
do that. I just eat it.
I'll
And
move a few.
Yeah, I'll move some.
yeah.
Make some minor adjustments.
I
I
never
just,
move
I just,
anything.
I just
But
take
that's 'cause they
strategic
normally
bites.
at my place.
I don't pick them out and move.
Reasonable.
No, you just bite
Yeah.
from the middle. You pick up the whole pizza and you chomp it in the middle.
But then you're starting with crust, Zach. Oh,
No, the middle of
That's
the
all,
pizza.
yeah.
do you fold it?
You don't just roll up the whole pizza like a blunt and then just take a like a burrito.
Yeah, exactly.
Take a bite of it.
Oh,
The
Who
whole
did
pizza.
that? Who did Taco Bell do that?
Oh my
it's called
god!
a calzone.
You guys remember? Yeah, I love calzones. Do you guys remember conitas? Did you guys ever have that?
No.
A
That's
pizza?
might be an Indian thing.
No, it's like a pizza in a cone.
Oh, okay.
That's
Cone-shaped-
made up.
a cone-shaped pizza.
Like ice
Hang
cream.
on.
I never.
is
had
like
one.
is it like a ice?
No.
Like is it one of those?
Is it like what?
Is it like one of those
Okay.
fucking sushi cones, but for pizza?
No.
Kinda, but like, I don't know.
Oh,
What, you just wrap pizza?
Was it good, though?
it is good.
just
It
wrap
was
pizza in a
good.
cone?
You could only get it for a really short time when I was a kid,
sad.
and then they
Well, yeah, I doubt people bought
died.
it.
Just
Yeah,
look
it
up
seems
pizza
like very
cone.
gimmicky.
Paper cone filled with cheese and
No.
pepper meat.
It's like
That's exactly what you
literally
want, dude. No
imagine-
crust.
that is what I want.
I mean, you could do that. Wait, I
That's
got it.
everything
I
I've
got the
ever
image.
wanted.
Hang on.
Sentient Crab wanted you to talk about how India loves Hitler.
Oh, is it
they-
Kajoro? Please confirm.
Debunked.
No? What? Come on. Not even a little?
You did it. You did it, Kajoro.
Not even a little. What a shame.
They don't even have statues of him?
No, we
How do they
don't.
remember him?
We're
They
not
don't
big on
touch it.
Germans. No, I'm just making that up.
But they hated the Jews.
He's in our textbooks. I think he's memorialized sufficiently.
No, you need statues, I've heard, to
Oh, that's
remember things.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
only way to
but,
remember. Yo, Hitler ice
Hey,
cream?
what?
Yo, a Hitler
Yeah.
shot?
Other ice cream? What the? Oh my god.
Yo, India's based.
You've been debunked, Kajura. He's provided photographic evidence.
I'd shop at
Theory
Hitler's.
destroyed.
Where is this crab?
It's in
Not
India.
everyone knows.
Dude, they got a Superman shirt. Very cool.
Minecraft's
Isn't-
top seller everywhere.
Yeah.
Minecraft is the highest selling
Oh, of
game in
course
the
it's
world.
like-
Yo, no
That
joke.
ice cream looks like vanilla,
No
'cause
joke.
of course it would
My
be.
sister bought Mein Kampf. I have it at home.
You should
Is she a
keep a
Nazi?
watch on her.
Oh, well.
Oh no! Like
I mean,
when, like
I am
That's
genuinely
quirky, though.
interested in what he has to say. Like the ideology of someone like that is something that I would be interested
Yeah,
in.
he had some good
context
ideas.
into.
my sister read it and she wanted to become a feminist dictator and enslave all men.
Hot damn!
Oh, wait.
That's what I
you're
like
right.
to
She's
see.
a feminist. I
Me
forgot.
And my
We
parents were
need
like,
more female CEOs. We need more female dictators.
I was hoping she was more
Yeah.
quirky than that.
We need more female fascists.
although she was very quiet about the whole
Yo, if you got a
Kim
pizza like
Jong-un
that-
sister situation. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, here it is. Here's one example.
Would you eat
the
the
pizza
Hitler pizza?
cone?
Oh, interesting.
Seems
It's like
hard
it's
to
like
eat.
it's like a what do you
I
call
mean,
it?
it's not always
What are those ice cream
overflowy like
cones?
That's
that.
a lot of cheese, man.
Wow, the one image I want to see and it won't load.
I wonder how they
It's
cook
like
Probably in a fucking microwave.
it's literally like imagine a calzone, but like a triangle, and it's open at the top.
but open.
I guess so, but in my mind,
Yeah.
a calzone doesn't have a lot of air, like mass that the heat has to get into. Like with a cone, I feel like the center would be very cold.
No, have you not had like a big calzone?
Yeah, you know, I mean, sometimes the center of a big calzone isn't as hot as you want it.
It's fine.
I see. I mean,
toasty,
I just
steamy.
with pizzas and calzones, I just I reheat them once it gets to me. You know,
Fair. That is, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you only eat them cold.
like Lilo.
Ice cold.
Take them out of the freezer and
like
chomp
Lilo
them.
from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
She loves cold
Did she
pizza,
do that?
dude.
Is that a thing she
Remember?
did?
I don't remember that.
That was a joke.
Nani's
one
like,
of
I
her
got your
character
favorite
traits.
dinner, cold pizza.
Is that cold? Wait, was
Have
it
you not
cold
ever
pizza
eaten a
or
cold
frozen
pizza?
pizza?
It was cold pizza. Who eats pizza still frozen?
She's out of
Oh,
commission.
weird. I guess it's just
The
extra
woman.
cold, so it's extra liking.
It's just it's just like refrigerated pizza, like leftovers, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
yes.
my
that can be
Crab,
good. That's a
my
good
sister
breakfast,
lives
in my opinion.
in Mumbai. I should ask her to go visit that. See if it's around. No, she wouldn't. She's very.
She would.
She's
Oh,
always
boy.
worried about the fash. In all.
I mean, yeah,
things.
as
who
you
read
said,
Minecraft,
like she's
is
a
all I'm
big
saying.
like SJW type.
I mean, fascists don't like other fascists.
That's true because trying to impose their own.
Look at him,
Yeah,
he's so
that's what-
handsome.
Yeah,
This town ain't big enough for two fascists.
yeah. This Europe ain't big enough for the both of us.
Yeah.
Hitler talking to
Yep,
Mussolini.
Yep. It was Mussolini, Stalin, and Hitler both like pointing two guns at each other, like all pointing two guns at each other,
And then Hitler shot
and then himself.
And then Stalin didn't die.
God.
Yep.
And they
Yep.
both try to go. They
And then
both
yeah,
try to
and
go
then he
for
got
Russia.
up.
And they're like, "Oh, it's too cold. It's too cold."
Oh, yeah. And then America just came in and whipped it all up as the real actual fascists. Do you guys know that shit about how America might have joined the Axis powers if we didn't intercept that fucking telegram?
Yeah, there was a lot of anti-Semites.
Yeah, huh? I wonder what that's all
Kind
about.
of based. There's a reason.
Shame Jelly's
Yeah.
not here.
Flag.
Did
That's
you finish speaking?
that's some context I like learning.
Oh,
in high
yeah,
school, and I was like,
also,
that's really fucking
Crab-
interesting.
Crab, I'm gonna need some sources. This is some you know how libs just love underdogs. This sounds like some Pakistani sympathizer propaganda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the libs
Libs love underdogs.
Yeah, like Hitler.
Yeah, but they don't actually like to support them. They just like to manipulate them and use them as advertising for their platforms.
Exactly.
Oh, sources for all of them. God damn.
Let's see, I've got a dip here.
Yeah, let's just end the podcast.
Well, should we just end
Hey,
it anyway?
Yeah, it's a good hour and a half.
Thanks
All right.
everyone for watching the Procrastinators Anonymous podcast. Like the video. If you like
yeah.
it, yo mama, subscribe.
Yes.
Like the
I'm gonna do
video.
it.
Check out Eleazar's channel, Sean Don's, Simon's,
mama. Be
my
sure to
channel.
like
Love
our
your
videos.
mama?
yeah. Yeah, Dooncoon. Sorry, I forgot
I
Dooncoon's.
want to
How could I
link.
forget yours?
Last thing, I want to link my Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII remake video that I made. Check it out in the show notes. It was a response
check
to
it out.
Sean. It was a good video. I was kind of proud of it.
based.
Join our
all.
Discord. We got dog
Very
pics.
cool.
We got cat pics. We got
Yeah.
feet pics. We got emotes. We got.
We don't got feet pics. We don't. That's a lie. Don't
We
lie
do
to
have
me,
feet
Jay.
pics. We have Ben Poggers.
Yeah, Ben Poggers.
We do have Ben Poggers. Ben, can we get some Ben
Yeah,
Poggers?
Ben
Can we
Poggers in
all
chat,
reply
please, to
to
roll us
Ben's
out.
new tweet about the podcast with Ben Poggers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just save the image and
We
Yeah,
gotta
just-
find a way.
Yeah, I'll post the big
open
image,
link,
and we can all
save
respond with that.
images, save. Yeah.
No,
all right.
I
so
have
we're ending the
original-
podcast. Everybody
Yeah,
say
okay.
goodbye. Goodbye.
Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo mama.
Give me a week or two to go absolutely cuckoo. And when you see your error, you can flee in terror like everybody else does. I'm gonna tell you this cause easy to get rid of. And not if you fall in love. And now that I'm on the make, and if you make a mistake, heart will certainly break. Have to jump in a lake, and all my friends will blame you. No telling what they'll do. It's unfair to tell you, I'm absolutely cuckoo.